Good morning everyone, Val here. And this morning's breakfast is a 3-egg omelet with cheese, my grapefruit, and my fiber drink to go with my vitamins. It's 54 degrees out this morning. I got up a little bit late, like 8 o'clock, which is really late for me. I woke up around 7:30, but I just was cold and I didn't want to get out of bed. So I didn't. I just kind of laid there and thought about things, and then finally said, you know, I need to get up and get my shower and get going with my day. So I have a load of laundry in the wash. Shower is done. Just getting my breakfast now. It is almost 9 o'clock, going on 9 o'clock. Supposed to be going up to 81 degrees today. That's warmer than it's been the last couple days. It's just been cold in here. But that's okay. We needed a break in the hot weather. The garden's still doing okay. I got some more beans. I think it's probably the last of the beans off the bean plant yesterday, last night, and then a couple more tomatoes. There's still a lot of tomatoes out there, but they're green, so I'm not going to pick them until they start to turn. We still have to pick our potatoes, our carrots, and our beets. So we talked about it last night. We're probably going to do that this weekend and go ahead and get at least the carrots and the beets out of the garden. And I'm not thinking that they're going to be very good at all. They're going to be really small if we get anything at all from them. I wanted to go out today and get the parsley, and the basil is really getting big. So I need to cut that down and process that, dry that out. And then probably thinking about bringing plants inside pretty soon. So they're put in a small planter, like a planter box. And we were talking about either digging them up and putting them in pots or leaving them where they are. And I think I don't want to disturb the roots. I think I want to leave them where they are and then just bring that whole box into the side of my craft room. I probably will not be going out that side door anytime soon. So I'll probably put them in front of that door. That way I can get my treadmill cleaned off, and maybe I'm not gonna say I'm gonna get anything done before Christmas. I'm really not, because it's just, there's too much going on right now with the missions trip coming up, and the things with the church, the things with the family, the Thanksgiving, the pumpkin patch. I got a lot of things I want to do, and then we want to get into more fishing days, at least a couple more fishing days. We've invited a friend up one weekend to go fishing with us. Steve's sister we've invited up to go fishing with us because she likes to fish. Our anniversary weekend's coming up. We have a lot of things coming up. And we're just trying to see, what fits in where. I'm not going to stress it. I'm not going to stress any of it. I'm going to keep on keeping on. Today is Tuesday when I'm recording this, so I have my morning Bible study at 10 o'clock on my channel. The podcast, we're doing all the teachings of Jesus right now, and our teaching today is on sin. Oh my goodness, sin. So, and we're talking about the sin of the tax collectors and the Pharisees and the Sadducees and who they were, and, kind of a little bit of background on each of them. So it's a really kind of interesting study, this whole book and the last book that I did. Got to get my bills done today. Gonna try to clean up the craft room a little bit. We got projects going on all over the place back there. So I finished the teddy bears for the missionary trip to Colombia. For the babies down there, we have 8 babies, or a couple of the moms, I guess, are still moms to be. The babies haven't been born yet, but I'm taking them stuff too because I don't know the due date of the babies. But there's going to be 8 babies, and then 5 to 6 children over the age of 1. So I've got the little teddy bears for the babies. I'm doing the baby burpees, the little burp pads for the babies, and then we have bags, and I'm doing soap sacks for the bags for the ladies in both centers. And I haven't figured out the older children yet. I think somebody else may be working on the older children, but that's my contribution so far. I want to try to get to From the Heart Stitchers tomorrow to donate the stuff that Mom and Patty made, and I have some things in that bag, or in those boxes too. I just have to get a count of the items because they always want to know how many items I have, because they keep track of all of that. And I think that's about it. That's about it for my thoughts for the day. So, yeah, I'm going to eat my breakfast. I don't want my eggs to get too cold here. And I'll catch up to y'all in just a few minutes. I'm in my office. I've finished with my Bible study live stream. I've gotten one load of laundry done and folded. It's in the basket. I haven't put it away yet. I got a load of towels, and I'm going to finish doing the towels. I've got to do my bills here. I've already balanced my checkbooks, but I've got to pay a couple of bills. And then I think I'm going to head out to the garden and pick either my parsley or my basil. I'm just going to do one of them so that I can wash those and get those ready to be dried tonight. I think I'm going to cut the pumpkin and process the pumpkin for pumpkin pies or whatever, pumpkin cookies, whatever I'm going to make with that. And clean the beans that I brought in and freeze those, and just get that done before I go back into the craft room. So I still got quite a bit to get done. I am working on it. I'm getting there a little bit at a time, but staying busy today. So let me get my bills paid, and then we'll head out to the garden and pick the parsley or the basil or whatever's the biggest out there. I've cut my last pumpkin, and I have all the pumpkin seeds washed so that I can cook these. I picked some basil out of my garden. I'm going to go ahead and wash this and get it ready to be dried tonight, overnight. And I have the pumpkin cooking in the oven. I'm gonna, once this is cooked, let it cool and then put that into the freezer. So I am staying busy. Got my dishes done. I'm gonna work on my basil. My pumpkin is cooked. I'm gonna take it out of the shell and put it in bags, 2 cups each, to freeze. I put 2 cups in each bag, and I've got 4 bags from that one pumpkin, so this is going to go into the freezer. So I've done well. Out of all the pumpkin that I had, only the 3 pumpkins, we've gotten quite a few bags. Got another bag of beans in the freezer, and I put those 2 tomatoes that were ripe into the freezer, into one of the bags with the other tomatoes. So I've got a lot of work done today. I'm really happy with that. I'm going back into the craft room to straighten things up and hopefully get a little bit done in there before Steve gets home. Alright, I finally made it to the craft room, and this is the only finished project that I have, and this I finished last night. He's a medium-sized hedgehog. So I've had an extremely busy day. Did my Bible study this morning, my live stream. I got my bills done. I got the pumpkin done. I got the beans done. I put the tomatoes in the freezer. Been busy all day long, working on some missions projects, and just been busy day. So I'm gonna eat. We're gonna have leftovers tonight. Steve is home, and I'm gonna relax the rest of the night. So thank y'all for watching. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to. And I will catch you on tomorrow's video. And remember, it's all about the adventure. Bye now.